I had two available ways to record this video, I spent quite some time debating on how I was gonna do it. It was either we went and took the traditional route with the original Sega Genesis gaming console, waiting around until whenever I get the chance to take another trip up north, taking minimal effort to set everything up, including the camera off one of my mobile devices, or we stick to the Sega Genesis Classics PS4 disc port, spending a lot of time in my messy-ass room with setting up cords, cables, while making sure both of my controllers are charged, and then over top of that, making sure the microphone on my gaming headset is working so I could eventually capture footage through screen recording. Regardless of what I decided to do, both choices would require me to wait patiently until I could clear the air up of any background noise and just people being loud within the area in general. I've made countless attempts at playing both versions of the game, but after taking the time to understand which of the controls suits the game's mechanics the best, and thought about which one had better audio and music soundtrack, I've decided to just stick it out to the original without yapping my head off throughout my time playing. Although, for the times we're hit with captions and just anything related to written font, I will definitely be reading those out whenever they appear. With that said, hey guys, Super Foxy World here, welcome back to another pixelated side-scroller gaming video regarding the Sega Genesis. For this episode, since we are going solo, and this game is normally played supporting up to 2 players, we must make a choice to become one of 3 action-packed characters there are to play as who are known as the Alien Busters. Ah, yes, the 3 genders. Female, male, and robot. If you actually looked at the thumbnail before clicking onto this video, you already know who I'm choosing to be. If not, just keep watching. Playing as one of those 3, we're set on missions through the passing of stages that take place where these storms of aliens have invaded different on-land areas. The type of gameplay styles we're dealt with throughout each and every mission is unique from one another, and it's all involved around traditional beat-em-up sections, rail shooter levels, and run-and-gun action. Over top of that, our tasks vary. In order for us to progress from one point to the next, we must push ourselves to rescue civilians, fight off these hoarding storms of aliens that appear within our space while we're roaming along, and destroy the inside of buildings that might be hiding stuff beneath the surface. At random, we will be given power-ups that'll help keep our health bar in steady shape. Sometimes if you battle hard enough or break the right items, it'll be collected into your inventory, then bringing up your health and energy. Your energy is what you use up when you throw in a special power move specific to the character you chose that causes a plentiful amount of damage if you're surrounded from every possible angle you can be attacked from. Well, and just in general, too. Talk about wearing yourself out for the sake of killing off outworldly creatures. Yeesh! Painfully enough to say. Our main objective is to cause explosions to unidentified flying objects, and to fight for survival in order to reach the alien mothership and put a stop to this entire invasion so we could then bring the planet back to peace. To make a long story short, our survival skills within this game is at an all-time low, and because of that, considering we aren't going to be able to make it through this game from start to finish and complete all of our mission objectives, for those of you who'd like to see a full playthrough on this, be sure to click the link I have posted down in the description below. Once you're done viewing that, come back so you can get a better picture of what to expect when watching this very recording. Upon dying for good, our skills will be ranked depending on how many points we scored from playing, and from however many times we press the continue button when nearing a game over screen. Are we going to be considered a supreme ruler at the big 100-point mark? A serf with nothing at all filling their scoreboard? Or something in between that? I guess we'll just have to continue watching up until the end to see that answer through. Circling back to the characters we can become, the options we're presented with are A, B, and C. Let's lay them out in the order they're revealed to us when starting the game up. Starting off at option A, we've got Carla, aka Karen. She's a human, and the weapon she carries is a flamethrower, also referred to as the Firebuster. For her special attack move, she calls it a nuclear or ballistic missile strike that destroys all enemies shown on screen. Then for option B, we've got Scooter, aka Slammer. He is a bipedal droid/bot thing with the body shape representing that of a human. The type of weapon he carries is an electrical whip that is sometimes swapped over to a gun depending on how strong a certain enemy type is that approaches. For his special ability, he self-destructs in a large screen-clearing explosion. While his head remains intact, a replacement body returns to retrieve it after the attack has successfully cleared out the hordes. As for option C, we have Gordon, aka Garth. Alongside the girl, he is also a human, and his weapon is a lightning gun, which can also be referred to as Thunderbuster or Thunder Bazooka, but in most cases, it's a flamethrower depending on what version of the game you are playing. As for his special power, He summons a gunship that strafes the screen with energy weapons that clear all enemies. However this all manages to play out, I'm gonna push myself until it kills off my character and I have no more continues to keep respawning from. Without a further ado, let's just get on to the gameplay and see how things unravel in our favor. Enough said. Welcome to Alien Storm.
Arcade.
Select player. Player selected.
Mission 1. Save the people. Mission 2. Expel the aliens. Mission 3, Alien's Nest. Mission 4, Duel in Broad Daylight.
Mission 5. Save the laboratory. Mission 6. Nightcrawler.
Difficulty, normal. Score, 29. Rank, apprentice.
With the difficulty set to normal and our score being dropped to a solid 29, our ranking has been marked as an apprentice? Oh, come on! It was that damn biggie of a boss. If I had been able to defeat it and regain all the health and energy I lost, I could almost guarantee that I would have had more points than that. But since we couldn't, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like, comment down below some video ideas, and subscribe for more content just like this. I'll see you all in the next one, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, I hope your day's been amazing, and if you never want to miss an upload of mine, be sure to hit the bell to be notified whenever I post something new. Did you by chance catch all that? If so, good. I'll catch you all on the flip side. Bye!